information for you today. We understand Seth Williams on Wednesday made a statement that he was deciding not to pursue the death penalty for Mumia. And he had Maureen Faulkner by his side. We understand exactly what is happening here. We're not fooled, we're not tricked one bit. I know, because of personal experience, my family's personal experience, who these people are and what they do. They hate Mumia more today than they have the past 30 years. They are furious at the international support that Mumia has. They are furious at the strong, consistent movement around Mumia. They are furious that he's a black man that stands for truth as opposed to the lies of this system. They are furious, and they will never do anything in Mumia's so-called interests. Everything they do is in their interest, and they cannot be trusted. I heard Maureen Faulkner say she was glad that Mumia was now going into general population because now he'll be with his own kind, thugs and murderers, and he will have less protection on him. Now that's what she said. She also said that Mumia is, how did she put it, closer today to meeting his ultimate judge than ever before. Move ain't stupid. We know what we're hearing. We have not forgotten how this government killed George Jackson and tried to convince people it was suicide. We have not forgotten how they tried to pay and offer bribes to several people to take Leonard Peltier out of jail. We have not forgotten that. We know what we're looking at. We know that these people, if they can't get you one way, they'll try to get you another. That's who they are, that's what they do. They know they can't win by just out and out, you know, saying they're going to execute Mumia, trying to get another hearing to put Mumia, keep Mumia on death row and execute him. But that doesn't mean that they have given up their plans to try to kill Mumia. And we need to keep that in mind. Mumia is our brother. And we understand that while we're not saying we want him on death row or that he should be executed, you know, what we are saying is that we recognize the danger that Mumia is in general population like that. A lot of people love Mumia, respect Mumia, that's true, because I've heard that throughout today. But it only takes one. It only takes one. And we know that there are plenty of people in prison who will take the promise of release or money and do whatever this system wants. We know that. We need to be aware of this. We need to be ever vigilant of our brother. And when you talk about asking questions, ask yourself, why are these people so desperate, so adamant about killing Mumia Abu-Jamal? They never forget his name. And they say it's because, well, he killed one of our own, he killed a cop. But none of them can tell you the name of people accused of or convicted of killing a cop 6 months ago, a year ago, 3 years ago. They don't know their names. Can't tell you their names, but they know the name of Mumia Abu-Jamal. Now, why are they so hate-filled about Mumia? Why don't they feel the same way about the man accused of killing their president, John F. Kennedy, or his brother, Robert Kennedy, you know, or the man that killed John Lennon, accused of killing John Lennon? Or what about baby killers? You don't see the same adamant, you know, attitude about people accused of those crimes as you see coming from these people about killing Mumia. And Move know what we're looking at. We've dealt with these people for a long time. These are the people, like was said earlier, that dropped the bomb on our family, burnt babies alive, burnt our sisters and brothers alive, our animals alive. We know what we're dealing with. And people need not hallucinate about this. Mumia, you know, he is important to all of us. He's our brother. And we are very, very concerned about him. And we intend to be ever vigilant on our brother. And we ain't never going to stop fighting for our brother. When you're innocent and, okay, you get off of death row, fine. But life in prison without parole is not acceptable. It is not acceptable. Not acceptable. Move people and true Mumia supporters ain't never going to stop fighting for our brother. We ain't never going to stop confronting this rotten-ass system. We want to put an end to this kind of injustice. That's what the MOVE organization is committed to. We're committed to bringing our brother home, and we're committed to continuing to fight to bring this system down. They want to bring our brother Mumia down. They want to try to bring the MOVE organization down. Well, we intend to bring them down. And just as determined as they are to get their way, to win this little contest that they feel like they're involved in, because that's how they see it. Just as determined as they are to have their way, we have to be twice, 3 times, 10 times more determined to put things right, to fight and never stop fighting, to put things right. That's MOVE's position. That is MOVE's position. So we say, on the move, long live revolution, long live the spirit of resistance, long live our brother Mumia Abu-Jamal, long live all freedom fighters, all those